Imagine a library, but not just any library. This library contains 3 billion letters, and it's the blueprint for, well, you. Your height, your eye color, even how you fight off a cold. It's all written in these pages. But in a library this big, typos are inevitable. A single A changed to a T can be the difference between a healthy life and a devastating disease. For decades, we could read this book. We could study the errors, but we couldn't fix them. Until now. We just found a way to search and replace. Welcome to the CRISPR revolution. This is how we are rewriting the code of life. Here's the crazy part. We didn't actually invent CRISPR. We stole it. For billions of years, bacteria have been at war with viruses. To survive, bacteria developed a genius immune system. When a bacterium survives a viral attack, it saves a piece of the virus's DNA in a special folder called CRISPR. If that virus ever shows its face again, the bacteria send out a hitman protein called Cas9. Cas9 carries a copy of the virus's DNA. It searches for a match, and when it finds it, snip, it cuts the virus apart before it can reproduce. In 2012, scientists realized something mind-blowing. If we give Cas9 a new set of coordinates, we can tell it to cut any DNA we want, including ours. Think of it as a GPS and a pair of scissors. The GPS, called Guide RNA, leads the scissors, Cas9, to the exact typo in your genetic library. The scissors cut the bad DNA out. Then the cell tries to repair the break. If we provide a correct template, the cell uses it as a guide to sew the DNA back together, perfectly fixed. This isn't a theory. We've already used it to treat sickle cell anemia and even restore sight in some forms of blindness. But with great power comes a massive ethical what if? If we can fix a disease, what stops us from editing cosmetic traits? Eye color, intelligence, athleticism? And here's the kicker. If we edit an embryo, those changes are passed down to every future generation. We aren't just changing one person, we're changing the human species. We are the first species in history to control our own evolution. We've moved from reading the book of life to holding the pen. CRISPR is a tool, and like any tool, it's only as good as the hands that hold it. The future of your DNA is being rewritten right now. To stay ahead of the curve, subscribe to Simple Genetics. See you in the next one.